What is up, everybody? This is the Chicago Sports Talk. Michael here today with another video. I know this is not the preview between the Patriots and the Bears the Monday, but I'll get to that most likely on Friday because I will be doing something on Saturday. But I just want to get this out of the way that a reporter on ESPN said basically was saying stats, and he said that there was an inside report of the Chicago Bears possibly moving on from Justin Fields. Now I know what you're thinking. Why are you reporting about this? This is probably just his opinion, about what's going to happen. But at the end of the day, when there's fair weathers, there's articles. Like, I will say this, Justin Fields has not been playing his best. But at the same time, you can't sit there and tell me that the Bears have given him every opportunity. His offensive line is horrible. Like you all saw against the Texans, it was bad. The Giants, it was bad. The first half against the Vikings, it was horrible. And against the Commanders, it was horrible. We all know Justin Fields is not having good more time to throw the football. So you can't sit there and plus even if he does have a somewhat clean pocket, it's very rare his receivers get open. Like Mooney is I love Mooney, don't get me wrong, but he's more as a number 2 wide receiver. Brian Pringle is on IR, and we don't know when he's coming back. And Dante Pettis, even though he did have a good game against the Commanders, he's still not that good of a wide receiver. Irvin Smith, Marset, I don't. He's gonna get cut. Like I'm just done with him at this point. Like I don't even want to see him. Like his receivers don't get separation. So if you're a Bears fan watching this video, you have to ask yourself this question. Do you really want the Bears to start over with the quarterback position? And I know people want to go say, oh, look at what CJ Stroud is doing. Look what Bryce Young is doing, man. You really think with how good they're doing, they're going to come into the Bears with a horrible offensive line, a horrible receiving core, and only having a good run game? You really think that they're going to do stuff better? I don't think so, bro. And what's up, Dubs Only Podcast? Noah's Undisputed. It's a rumor at the end of the day, but I just have a feeling like it's just his opinion. We all know that Fields has not been doing the best. Sorry, I'm just texting a friend. Surrounded with talent. Yikes. CJ Stroud, Bryce up. We're not taking, I don't care how they do in college because we're not taking a quarterback. I don't care how they do. I think when it comes to the Bears, they desperately need a receiver that can get separation and get open. I take last year's receiving core over this receiving core. I'll tell you that much. Like, we all know that the Bears were coming into the season as a rebuilding team, right? But at the same time, you can't say that the quarterback is the main issue of the Bears. If you think it is, then you obviously are just nitpicking stats and you're not watching the game. Justin Fields, every play has to run for his life. And it's very rare he sees a wide open receiver. Yes, Fields holds on the ball for too long, but at the same time, you can't say that he's been surrounded with the best talent out there. And that's all on the GM, Ryan Poles. Ryan Poles could have surrounded Fields with talent, either in free agency and the draft as well. I love Gordon, but I would have preferred George Pickens. Having drop problems. So I want to say this. We're going to give Justin Fields till his third year. With how much money that the Bears have this offseason, and I know a lot of people say, why are you talking about the offseason? Like, the receiving room there is trash. Well, we don't know how many receivers are going to be on the free agent market next year. So I'm just saying, you really have to look. No quarterback would succeed on the Bears. I don't care if it was Lamar Jackson. I don't care if it was at Josh Allen. I don't care if it was Patrick Mahomes. None of those quarterbacks would do good on the Chicago Bears right now. Don't believe me? Fields is a talented quarterback. Like, he's the most talented quarterback the Bears have ever had. Like, I know you guys might disagree with me, but it's true. Justin Fields is the most talented quarterback that the Bears have ever had. But when you surround Fields with talent, you're gonna have to see how he does. If he is sucking up like Derek Carr, then fine. We'll move on from him. But until then, it is what it is with him. And I'm not saying that Justin Fields hasn't been playing bad football. He has been playing bad football. There were even times where I would just say it would be lucky for him to get over 10 completions. But at the same time, I know what he's going through. And there's Bears fans wanting Trevor Siemian to play. Trevor Siemian's not a full-time starter. If you think that, then you should just turn in your fan card right now. But that's a story for another time. The only time Trevor Siemian is going to play this year is if Justin Fields is hurt or Matt Eberflus and Ryan Poles are out the door. That's the only time we're ever going to see Trevor Siemian. So, anyways, I wanted to get this part out of the way. Thank you all for tuning in. I just wanted to make this short, sweet video. I'm just saying I don't think that we're. I don't think. I just think it's his opinion, and it's his opinion. I don't think Fields is. I don't think the team is going to move on from Fields. It just hasn't. But, anyways, it's been your boy Chicago Sports Talk, Michael, and I'm going.